Hello random people, I'm Super Elite, and welcome back to another episode of our Unnamed series. In the last episode we've gone to the end, killed the Ender Dragon and got to the Elytra. And that was about it for that episode. It was a really short episode, and I believe this episode's gonna be as short, because we're gonna work on the reason that I came here for, a sand duper. You see, very soon we're gonna start building the underground city, and the city is gonna use a lot of concrete, and for that we're gonna use a lot of sand and gravel. Well, we need the end portal to build it, and yeah, I think we can already start working on that. And first I have to open some space here, because this is definitely not enough space. So yeah, this is gonna be another episode where we're gonna start by digging stuff. Okay, so this should be enough space to build the Sand Duper. Now first we have to remove the end portal frames, and this one is pretty easy. You grow a mushroom like this, and the end portal frame is already gone. The Sand Duper that I'm gonna build is a really efficient one, so I have to break all four sides of the end portal frames. So now I have to dig more, because I did not realize that I would need that much space for the mushroom. Now we have this weird portal floating in the middle of the room, and now we just have to build a machine that's gonna dupe the sand in the sand duper, because the sand has to be duped, and the dupe is sand and whatever. Well, it is time to build the machine that's gonna dupe the sand. And once again, I was not the one who made the design of this sand duper, so I'm gonna put a video that explains the sand duper in detail in the description of this video, so if you wanna build this duper in your world, yeah, go watch that video. And done! Done! Yeah, so, the sand duper is done already. And if I go to the end, let me turn this off. And if I go to the end, look at all of this! Almost 5 full stacks of sand in like those mere seconds. Yeah, the duper is complete. Thanks for watching, see you next time and have a good day. Bye! Okay, this isn't actually true. We have to build the collecting mechanism that's gonna collect the sand. Well, this is just a bit less complicated than the sand duper. But I do have to bring the items here, so we have to go to the overworld again. Okay, so this is what we're gonna need to build the collector. There are also some things that I have in the sugar box. Yeah, that's way more items than the actual sand duper. And yeah, let's just get all of these into the end. Just to make sure that I don't fall, I'm gonna use water buckets to build this thing, and also I'm equipping the light, because what if I miss the water or something. Yeah, this is actually very scary because I could lose all of my items here. Well, let's start building this collector thing. Oh, and of course, I'm also gonna put the tutorial for building this collector in the description too. And since it comes from the same channel, they should work together just fine. Yeah, another video that you could watch. And we are done! This collector system looks complicated, but it really isn't. It really is just some minecart hoppers that go there and back, and they fall into these cauldrons with lava, but they think they went here, so the sand is gonna be dropped here, it's gonna be collected, and because there's this chest here, they are gonna be collected by those 2 hoppers in each section of each chest, and we also have something to activate this collector, and yeah, that's about it. And well, we are pretty much done with everything, so we can start finally collecting the sand that we are gonna dupe, like right now. So let's go back to the sand duper and activate this thing here. Let's go into the end. Let's go down. And we can activate it. So if I am correct, the sand should be dropping anytime soon. Okay? And I lied to you, because there's one more thing that we have to do. Now, don't worry, everything's working perfectly fine. But there's one thing that we are missing in this duping project. The chunks where the sand duper is on aren't actually loaded. And the way Minecraft works, if a chunk isn't loaded, nothing is working there. Or at least most stuff that, I don't know, Minecraft's kind of complicated. Anyways, we have to find a way to load the sand duper while we are in the end, because otherwise this whole thing is not gonna work. Essentially, what we need first is one of those guys. Okay, thanks for the ender pearl. Now we're gonna need some soul sand, some any building block really, and some water. Now we just dig maybe in this block, like this. Now we can put water, and if I do this, the ender pearl is gonna be here, and the chunk loader is complete. That's just it. So the ender pearl is gonna be floating here, and because Minecraft wants to load this ender pearl, it's gonna load 9 chunks around it. So yeah, this sand duper is gonna be completely loaded forever, or well, for as long as that ender pearl exists, because once I die, I have to come back here and load it again. And well, now this time, this is gonna work just fine. So let's go down here, and as you can see, anyways, let's enter the end again. And now, this is finally working. Let's see how much we already have. So it should be like some things, really. Probably most of the sand is here. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of sand already. So, yeah, I don't think I even need to test this for like an hour or so. The best thing is that we can actually put another ender pearl chunk loader here in the end, because it also loads this part of the game. So pretty much the sand duper and the collector can work as much as we want it to. So that's amazing. And the bestest part about this is that we can pretty much dupe almost any other type of block that is affected by gravity. Which is really good, because we could just keep farming the sand and the gravel and just farm the concrete that we need. Although this is gonna very quickly overload the chests in the end, so maybe I should just farm the sand, or maybe just farm one block at a time. Anyways, the sand duper is finally complete, and with oh my god, that's so much sand. So in the next episode, I'm gonna build a sugar farm just so I can get the sugar boxes, so I can work better on my future projects, especially on the underground city that I'm gonna build. Anyways, thanks to the YouTuber that made it this far. Wow, thanks for you too for watching this video. See you next time and have a good day. Bye!